Here Zarathustra fell silent for a while, and he looked with love upon his disciples. Then his voice was transformed, and he continued to speak thus. Stay true to the earth, my brothers, with the power of your virtue. May your bestowing love and your understanding serve the meaning of the earth. This I bid and beseech you. Don't let it fly away from the earthly and beat its wings against eternal heavenly walls. There has been so much flown away virtue. Lead, as I do, the virtue that is flown away back to the earth. Yes, back to body and life, that it may give the earth its meaning, a human meaning. In 100 ways up to now, the spirit, as well as virtue, has flown away and made all sorts of mistakes. Yes, in our body, all this delusion and mistaking, it still dwells there. Body and will, it has become in us. In 100 different ways up to now, the spirit, as well as virtue, has been experimenting, and in experimenting, it's gone astray. Brothers, yes, the human has been an experiment. And through this experiment, much ignorance and much error has become body in us. Not only the reason of millennia, but also millennia's madness. It breaks out in us after all this experimenting. It is dangerous to be such an heir. But still we fight, step for step, against this great giant called chance. And over the whole of humanity, there has reigned so far only nonsense, not sense. So may your spirit and your virtue serve the meaning of the earth. My brothers, may the value of things be posited anew by you. For this you shall be fighters. For this you shall be creators. Through knowing, the body purifies itself. And experimenting with knowing, the body elevates itself. And for the one who understands, all drives sanctify themselves. Yes, for the one who is elevated, the soul becomes joyful. You have heard it said, "Physician, heal thyself." And in this way, you will heal your patient also. May this be your patient's best remedy, that he sees with his own eyes you who become whole. My brothers, 1,000 paths there are that have never been trodden, 1,000 healths and hidden islands of life, unexhausted and undiscovered, are the human and the human earth, even now. Wake up and listen, you who are lonely. For out of the future comes winds with stealthy beatings of wings. And if you still have delicate ears, there are still glad tidings. You lonely ones of today, you who withdraw to the side, you shall one day be a people. Out of you, you who have chosen yourselves, shall a chosen people grow. And out of them, the overman. Yes, a site of healing the earth has yet to become. And already I can sense the new fragrance about it, bringing health and a new hope. When Zarathustra had said these words, he was silent, like one who had not quite yet said his last word. And for a long time he weighed his staff doubtfully in his hand. And at last his voice was transformed, and he spoke thus. Alone I go now, my disciples. You too must go your own way now, and go alone. This I will. Yes, I counsel you, go away from me and guard yourselves against Zarathustra. And better still, why not be ashamed of him also? Perhaps he has deceived you. Brothers, the man of understanding must be able not only to love his enemies, but also to hate his friends. Yes, one repays a teacher poorly if you only remain a student. You revere me, but what if one day your reverence should collapse? Shouldn't you be careful lest a statue fall on you? And you say you believe in Zarathustra, but what does Zarathustra matter? Yes, you are my believers, but what matters all believers? When you found me, you had not yet sought yourselves. Thus is it with all believers. This is why all belief is of so little value. And so I bid that you lose me and find yourselves. And only when you have all denied me will I then return to you. Yes, with different eyes, my brothers, shall I then seek my lost ones. With a different love then shall I love you. And then, once more, shall you have become my friends and children of one hope. Then will I be with you for the third time, that I might celebrate the great midday with you. And this is the great midday, when the human stands in the middle of its path between beast and overman, and celebrates its evening as its highest hope. For the evening is the way to the morning. And then will the one who goes under bless himself, that he may be the one who goes over, and the sun of his understanding will stand at midday for him. Dead are all the gods. Now we want the overman to live. May this be at the great midday our ultimate will. Thus spoke Zarathustra.